Hey, what's going on everyone? Shiva Sapkota here with another Tesla accessory review. Today we're reviewing this Model X inspired wheel cover for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. This comes from EVBASE. That's the same company from where we reviewed the Turbine wheel covers recently, and that was a hit product. A lot of you liked it and purchased it. Hope you're satisfied with the product. So I decided to showcase this one. This is another option that they sell on their website, and these ones are the Model X inspired. We typically only see this on a Model X, so now you can make your Model Y or Model 3 wheel look like a Model X wheel. They also have induction wheels on their website, so if you want to check that out, and I have a special discount code Shiva Tesla where you can save significant amount of money if you apply that code during checkout. Let's get started. All right, so this is the wheel cover itself, Model X inspired. Not exactly, but this looks pretty close to the Model X wheel covers that you see here. And this is a really nice material, just looking at it. And then this is a little bit of a different design than your typical wheel covers that you find, because if you look at it in the back, first of all, this thing on the center hub, it comes as a separate piece. I will show you how that works, but there are no clips, metal clips that you typically find on the other wheel covers. This is a different design. It's a pretty straightforward installation. If we flip this over, this is what we're gonna put here. So this goes in the very middle. So as you look at it, it becomes a really nice fit design. And then at the end, you also put this hubcap here. You can purchase this separately. It's a separate order, but I will put a link down below. And then final step for this whole process is we're going to be applying this foam here all around the edges, and that is to prevent vibration and any scratches of the actual wheel. So we're going to be applying this foam all around. So let's get started on that. Let's first apply the foam, and then we're going to do the rest of the installation. This is a super easy process. You just have to remove the backing from the foam. There is an adhesive here, so you just remove that, and then you're not doing it at the edge, but right inside of this edge here. So we're going to be putting this foam directly inside here, and then we're just going to make our way around, and then we'll just cut the excess foam. So we're just going to go around and put the foam all around on this edge. So I have completed installing that foam all around the edge here. So this wheel cover is ready for installation. One more thing that we're going to do before going to the car is we're going to remove this backing from this hub cover, the hubcap here, and then we're going to install it now so that it becomes a little bit easier to install later down the road. So once you have exposed the adhesive here, then we can just align this. What I'm gonna do is just align it to this hole here. It doesn't really matter. This is gonna get misaligned anyways. So we're just going to center this and then push this down so that this is secure. Now we are ready to go ahead and install this in the car. Now in this next step of the installation process, we have a hole right here that goes for this valve. So we're just going to align that opening with the valve here. And once this is in, as you see, you find some resistance here because this tab wanna go into the middle right here. So all you have to do then is to start pushing from all directions, and this should just go into its place. Just give it a tug, make sure this does not come out easily, and in my case, this looks good. Then we will just insert this here in the middle and then just push it in, and as you heard, that it snaps into its place, and this is secured. This is good to go. So that's how easy it is. Just fitting this in, pushing it in, snapping the middle portion, and that looks really nice. Okay, so I got it installed on all 4 wheels, and I actually really like it. I was not sure if I was gonna like the look of this because I really like the Turbine look from last time that we reviewed from EVBASE, but these are nice. They give you a luxury look. This definitely matches the Model X and S performance level models, and they just look really good. The aesthetic of it, I'm impressed. And of course, another big advantage of this whole thing is that these are full coverage here. That means your rim is not exposed. So if you go too close to the curb, it's not going to affect it because it is going to damage this cover, not the actual rim over there. So you are saving your expensive wheels by putting this outside, and this is awesome. I really like it. And the material itself, this is a very heavy duty material. I think this is, I don't know if this is ABS or what material they made out of, but this is super strong. And another thing that I was a little worried about, because it does not have as much of a clip, like a metal clip, like the other models that we have reviewed in the past, I was worried if this was gonna pop out. And as you see, it takes a little bit of force to pop up to here, but this is not coming out. I'm applying a lot of force here, and it's just not coming out. It's going into its place. So this side is super secure. That means it's not going to just pop out in the middle of a highway. I was a little worried about that, because if you see, you can't tug it, but this reminds me of the aero wheels on the 18-inch Model 3 that I have from Tesla factory. That's how it used to be a little bit loose on one side, but it does the job and it's super secure, and I really like how this looks. It does not look tacky, it does not look cheap. This actually looks very luxurious, very futuristic wheel covers here. And the protection wise, this is awesome. So that's the front, and this is what the back one look like. Same deal. I really like that Tesla logo, the T logo there, and I just like how it looks overall. I also really like how easy it is to access this valve cap here. That is a big problem with a lot of wheel covers out there, is you got to remove this wheel cover to access your valve, and this is really nice that I can access that and put air here. I can put this in here and close this in and turn on the inflator. So this is super nice that you don't have to actually remove this cover to access this valve cap. So here are my thoughts about these wheel covers. I really like how they look. I wasn't sure, as I said in the beginning, how they were gonna look, Model X inspired wheel cover on a Model Y, but looking at it, I am really glad that I got them. I think I'm gonna keep this one on my Model Y for the time being. But to be totally honest with you, I think I still prefer the over turbine wheel covers that I reviewed from them, just because of the looks. I like the over turbine look more than this, but when I look at it, it's a different type of a wheel cover, and aesthetically, it looks really nice. That's also another reason I review a lot of similar products from different companies, as well as similar line of products from the same company, so you have an option. Just so that you can pick out whatever you want. If you're into this type of wheel covers, then these are probably great for you. But then if you are like me and like the over turbine or induction wheel cover more, then you have that option as well. I just wanted to demonstrate all the options out there on their website for you all. Thank you very much for continuously supporting our channel. I have a special discount code, Shiva Tesla, that you can use in EVBASE's. Any of the product that you want to buy from EVBASE, you can use that code to save significant amount of money during checkout. Thank you very much again for always supporting our channel, liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, sharing our videos. We greatly appreciate it. We'll be back again with another cool Tesla accessory.